Hello, hello, hello. We are live. Let's go ahead and invite some people in. Hello, hello, hello. We are live. Peace to y'all. I am showing up soft but strong today. My hands were swollen when I woke up. I'm about to be in the middle of a full-blown lupus flare. Oh, but hello everyone. I got my gloves on. I'm still in my PJs, and I have my heating pad that just cut off. Y'all, we showing up today because Spirit commands it. I also have my notes over here in case y'all wondering what I keep looking at. There's my notes. We are going to be talking about the signs that we've had going on, message that they may carry along with them. So, yesterday, Spirit came early in the middle of my life. Yesterday, I started smelling a phantom burning smell, and it threw me for a loop. But it's a transformation coming. I already got confirmation of that message. But I want to talk about what I did yesterday during the live. It wasn't like I smelled the burning smell and then said, oh my gosh, I have to do a ritual. Oh my gosh, I have to do divination. No, I already knew what it was. I needed to sit still and let the message come. Excuse me. So when Spirit is talking to you, you don't have to do a divination right away. You don't have to do a ritual right away. Sit down and allow the message to come through. Let's see. Allow the message to come through, y'all. Seriously? Okay. What else do I want to talk about today? Spirit is still talking. Spirit is still being very present. And let's do a little bit of a catch-up today. Signs aren't always action steps. Sometimes signs are just there to just say, hey, want to let you know we are paying attention. We want you to know that we see you. Excuse me right quick, y'all. Yes, I didn't have to do a spell yesterday when I smelled that burning sensation. But I did know that it was a message from Spirit. What signs or symptoms, what signs that y'all have come through this week? Any signs or smells, phantom smells that y'all want to discuss today? I know a lot of people are going to be celebrating Independence Day here in America. Personally, I'm not doing it. And it's more than just me not feeling well. I don't believe in Independence Day in America. And I will go on record saying that. Anything that y'all want to share as far as spirit and messages? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining us today. As I was saying, I am not feeling well, but I am here nonetheless. Because Spirit still have a message that we have to get out now. No, I need to get a mic. Because my sister's AC is loud as all hell. Yes, go ahead and tap the heart, tap my face to give me some love on my live screen. Go ahead and share the live screen with anyone who is experiencing any type of spiritual signs that they want to talk about and probably want to decipher. I'll be more than happy to help out. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for coming in. Hello, Esther. Um, Now let's talk about when we are supposed to be still and when we are supposed to act when we get a sign. How do you know when you need to do a spell? How do you know when you need to do a divination? For me personally, spirit would not stop talking. Spirit would not shut up when I need to do a divination right then because it's something urgent. Yesterday's live stream, when I smelled that smoke, I smelled that enough that I knew that I did not need to do a divination with that. Um, However, when I see repeating numbers or a sigil that I don't know the full meaning of, I will do a divination with that. And my divination is usually either dice, um, tarot cards, or pendulum. That's the best way that I know how to do divination services. Um, if you feel an urge to get to the bottom of something, when you get a sign and you just have the urge to say, I need to know what this means. I am not going to rest until I know what this means. That is a sign, excuse me, that is a sign that you need to do divination, that you need to do a ritual to find out what that particular sign meant. If you have an imbalance or a sense of injustice for you or for another, you need to do a divination because sometimes our emotions overrule logic and we don't have the full picture. So we need to always consult spirit before taking action, especially on behalf of another. Uh, let's see what else. Oh, excuse me one moment. I went all that time. Let me try this again. You've done the divination, you've done the spiritual work, and you still don't have a clear answer. Do the ritual. Contact someone else. Do not have a 50% sure answer and run with it. Not with spiritual matters. Um, what else? Uh, how do you know if you're meant to be still? You're meant to be still when you feel unclear, confused, agitated. Stand still. The best one I could think of was when the best I could think of is I'm an old school gospel artist, and I believe it's Shirley Caesar. What you gonna do when you don't know what to do? Stand still, and that is a very, very true in the spiritual realm. Stand still if you do not know what you're going to do. You have to have a clear plan forward in order to continue with the right path. Now, is there really a wrong path? I don't think so personally, but I do believe that we can be led down the wrong way and have a whole detour to get to where we should have been 10 steps ago. Let's see. You're getting signs, you're getting sigils, you're getting mirror times, you're getting numerology, you're getting astro, the cosmos, astrology is opening up for you, but you still don't know what direction you should take. Stand still. Don't do nothing. It's important to know where you're going. It's important to know how you're going to get there. It's important to know who you can trust. And if you are getting blocked, that could be technological dysfunctions, glitches, missed appointments. All these things are spirit blocking you. And they're blocking you because you are determined to move forward when spirit is trying to tell you to sit your ass down. Sit down. That's it. You don't need to keep moving. You don't need to stay busy. Sit down, meditate, plan out what you're going to do when you reach the finish line, but do not move. Spirit is trying to tell you to sit down. Let's see. Where am I at now? Hello, 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 everyone that's coming through. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, I started to say I did not have my mic on, but I did. Thank you. Anyone else have any spiritual signs or any feelings that they want to discuss? Hello, hello, hello. Thank y'all so much for coming. Yes, Spirit will tell you. Spirit is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Spirit is very sure of itself. It knows when it says, okay, sit down. We don't need you to work right now. We're working behind the scenes. And there's a time when Spirit will literally push you and say, get going. Now is the time to act. And if you are in tune with Spirit, if you are in tune, you will know the difference. Oh, and I just dribbled. I must be got a hole in my mouth. You are in tune. You know good and well what Spirit is telling you at any given moment. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming through. Anyone else have any signs of spirit the Spirit has been telling them that they want to discuss? Yeah, we got a lot of people that come through, and as soon as I ask the question, they leave. I see that number fluctuating like crazy. Now, we're not shy over here. We talk. We raw. Hello, how are you doing today? Anyone got a sign that they already know what it means and want to share? I know a lot of people are getting ready for the cookouts and everything, probably preparing last minute food, but we just gonna get this quick live going on. Because if not, we'll do an intuitive read. Because I do want to last for 30 minutes. So if anyone have any spiritual signs that they want to share with us today, we are live and we are listening. Hello, hello, hello. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Does anyone have any signs that they want to share? Hello, Mac, May, Mary, Sarah, Alex, How you doing? Let's see. How are y'all doing today? Oh, Oxtail, Oxtail, I think. Gwendolyn, hello. How you doing today? Yeah, we're just gonna leave it open just for a little while. And Latonya, how you doing, sweetheart? LS St. Pearl, thank you. Katrina, Blessed Lady, thank you so much for coming through. Anyone have any spiritual signs that they want to share? And if you want to, I can invite you to come on camera along with me as well. Gassner, Melissa, thank you so much for coming through, loves. Nick, Joseph, thank you so much for coming through, loves. Thank you so much for the hearts. Tia, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Naya, thank you so much. Does anyone have anything that they want to share? All you have to do is just put it on the chat. If you don't want to put it down in chat, just let me know you want to come on camera. Mike, Rachel, Aline, Paula, thank you so much for coming in, loves. We're just talking about intuitive signs and symbols the spirits have left this week. Paula, user numbers, thank you for coming through, loves. CKA, thank you for coming through, love. Anyone have any other signs that they want to share? Renelle, thank you so much for coming through, love. Yes, does anyone else have any signs that they want to share? Kumba, thank you so much for coming through, love. Anyone have any signs or intuition that Spirit has given them this week? Yeah, Yana, thank you for coming through, love. Paula, I think that's 3. Magaline, thank you for coming through, love. Anyone have anything that they want to share with intuitive gift or signs from Spirit that they received this week? Darlie, Jojo, Rosie, thank you for coming through, loves. Mr. SF, I like that name. Thank you for coming through, love. Let's see. We're almost to the end of the live. Deja Bestie, user numbers. Monza, thank you for coming through, loves. Lena, thank you for coming through, love. Anyone have any? Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, anyone have any signs or intuitive thoughts that they had this week that they want to share? Sheila, thank you for coming through, love. Thank you for the hearts. Morsi, thank you for coming through, love. Z, thank you for coming through. Deonde, and I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name, but thank you for coming through. I'm going to do a short. Listen, if you don't want to come on camera, you don't want to type it down into the chat room, you can DM me for a personal reading and a personal counseling session. I will be more than happy to assist you. Or you can contact me on any social media platform, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I'm here. Ming. Janet, thank you for coming through, loves. Um, is there anything else anyone have on their heart to say? Thank you for the heart, Ming. June, thank you for coming through, love. Bright one, thank you for coming through. Thankful, we're so glad to have you here. And y'all, like I said, I'm not feeling good today, so we are going to cut this live a little bit shorter than what I'm usually doing, but y'all know, nothing but love here. Just short affirmation, and then we could go ahead and enjoy our fourth, okay? I honor and pause. I honor the pause and the push. I trust the signs I receive. Spirit speaks in stillness and in fire, and I know how to listen. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Fortune, Terry, thank you for coming through. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, okay? Dang, that sun bright out there. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, okay? Bye-bye. Let me see. Can't see. Let me see.